How's everyone doing tonight? See, there's a bunch of people already in the chat. Well, is my mic muted? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. So I don't know why everything sounds louder to me. I don't think it sounds louder for you guys, but I don't know. Let's see. I can use my little thing over here. Just lower the volume. Anyway, today we're going to be participating in the Dallas-Fort Worth. Oh, dang it. The Dallas-Fort Worth Delta staff up. Theoretically, they'd have a tower and ground control for every single one of these airports, but I've been sitting here looking at VATSPY, and there's only a few of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is a Delta, this is a Delta, this is a Delta, and that one's Delta, so they're missing like 4 of them. So that's a little bit disappointing. And there's only like a ground controller at Fort Worth. So like those 2 approach controllers, they're gonna have a tough time. You got 3 centers online. Bunch of craziness is what it all is. So this whole event, this is like the 3rd year apparently they've done it. I participated in it last year. It was pretty fun. But this year, you know, I've kind of learned a bit more. I also just realized there's an aircraft in their screenshot right there. 731 November Romeo. He's famous. I don't know who that is, but he's famous for being in the screenshot, I guess. So I plan to start down here at FWS, which is Fort Worth Spinks. And then head over to GKY. Actually, we'll just look at it Sky Vector. Yeah, we'll go from there, head over to GKY, either get a transition over to Prairie, or just fly outbound and then come back in, tell them we're over like the North Dam or something. And then after that, I plan to take a whole heli route here, just take Route 360, transition over to Spleen Road. Or Spine Road. Take that up north out of the Bravo. And then from there report over Southwest Regional to go land at Parrot. And then head up over Denton. And what's this one? This is the one I departed from last year. McKinney, I don't even know what NTL stands for. But I departed from there, did a big old circle around and came back. And then we'll be going to Addison and Mesquite. Eventually around to Dallas Rebirth. And then from there, we'll get another Bravo transition over to, I guess this one's literally just called Fort Worth. Macham or Macomb, I don't know. And then if there is a tower online here, we'll do a touch and go there. If not, it's whatever. Also, how fucking long is that runway? 12,000 feet, jeez. It's off by 1 foot for whatever reason. And then for some reason there's a tiny one. A salt strip, huh. That's interesting. It's like the taxiway is marked as wider than the runway. That's really weird. Anyways, I gotta get this plane started. We gotta get moving. We have 3 hours, well now 2 hours 50 minutes to really get her going. So we got to start with the battery. Actually, the sim is muted. I always mute it whenever I'm doing ATC, and then I forget to unmute it. Alright, we'll push all the levers forward. We have our fuel there. You know what? I'm going to max out the fuel because we're doing a lot of flying today. Don't have to worry too much about switching it and all that. Let's see here, we have nav and beacon lights. Go up to high, 2, 3 seconds. And the throttle back down, but you still bring it up a little bit for the engine start. Gonna do the alternator and the... Let's see here, where's the thing? This one. At least turn that on for a second there, make sure everything's going. There it is, first try. Just playing, you know, by black square here, it can be tough sometimes to actually get started correctly. You know, I don't know why the music sounds so loud to me. I assume it's not that loud for you guys. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, I can change that. There we go, that should lower it for only me. Alright, then we can get our avionics turned on. Get all them going. Apparently it's 104 degrees here. Jesus, it's hot in Texas. Alright, so which approach is frequency? Actually, there's 2 approach controllers. Neither one of them in their controller remarks tell you what they're what they cover. So we're just gonna have to call one. I assume it'll be the I'm gonna guess it'll be the M guy, so 118.1. Actually, I need my frequency box thing. I always take it off of my stuff, so I have more space on the desk. What was it, 118.9? Or 118.1? There's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the first tower we'll go to in standby, actually. Just Arlington. So that's not towered right now. We're gonna go up to about 2,500 feet. Gonna go ahead and queue up 1,000 feet there. We'll get flaps of 1 going. We have mode C. Pretty sure I can't do
Southwest
AC.
1, regional approach, love altimeter 299er.
He's loud.
Expect vectors, visual approach, runway 13 left.
So loud.
Expect a visual 13 left, Southwest 101.
Alright, then am I missing anything? I don't think so. I don't think I am. Except COM 1. Should have already been on, but whatever. I think I'm good on everything. At least to my ability. So we call them regional approach. Oh, now there's a tower. Just now. 12465. There we go. 12465. Still nothing over at Arlington. Which, I mean, that's alright. You know, I could flip around the whole flight plan a little bit. Maybe. Because I don't have to come back where I started. You know what? We're going to do a little bit of replanning on this. I think. Just because Arlington is not online. So I think we should head up north to Denton and then come in by that one route. And then hopefully by then Arlington will be online. So you know what? I'm going to scrap this whole flight plan. Flight plan can go shove it, I guess. So we're starting down here at Spinks. And you know what? We'll end at McKinney. So we're just going to go quickly replane this whole thing just for the ATC that's around. Of course, you know, it's not always going to be perfect in terms of where ATC is. I made this plan like a week ago. And of course, I'll put this in the flight plan command. Later on. See, we'll go here first. And then, if Arlington's online, we'll be there. And then towards exec. Avoid the Bravo. Direct over to there. We'll go over here. We'll need to avoid the Bravo again. So I'll just, like, hit it somewhere over here. Let's see here. We'll call over Texas Instruments. We just still have to avoid the Bravo. Actually, over here, is there any reporting point I could do? Not really. Yeah, I could report over East Town Hall. Or East Mall, I mean. That route through DFW isn't allowed in airplanes. It's less than 200 AGL. You sure? I thought I looked this up. Because I've literally flown in airplanes before. So let's see here. Spine Road. Altitude should be at or below 1,000 feet MSL. And what's the DFW? 606? I mean, that's 400 AGL. And it's not like I haven't done it before. You know? I've done it at 152 a couple times. I mean, yes, there is the whole thing of you can't come between 500 feet or whatever. But, like, wouldn't this kind of be an exception because you're restricted by a procedure? I don't know. Shoot, I'm gonna request it anyways. If they say no, they say no. We just replan a little bit, you know? And also, this is a much shorter route than what I had before, too. Because I had it snaking through a couple different helicopter routes before. Alright, here's the new plan. And we'll even go to the link here. We'll go make a V2 link. And then we'll go plug that in. How you doing, Iowa Scotsman? You know, I'm gonna include both of them in here. Just in case. There we go. New thing in the flight plan command. Alright, now we gotta call up tower, which they should still be online, right? Yes. No ATIS, though. No, none of them. There's like very few of these that have an ATIS. Alright. Actually, does this airport technically have an ATIS? That's the wrong place. I would think it would. Yeah, it's supposed to. I guess the control either hasn't set it up or whatever. You know, they don't have one by default at this airport. Anyways, what do we call them? Spinks, I assume? Yeah, Spinks. Actually, let's go pull up to a Rover Echo. Or where we're short of Echo, I mean. And Spinks Tower, Bananza Tree 401 Sierra Whiskey, type Bravo Tree 6 Tango. We had the weather request VFR to the northeast. Nothing? Am I on the wrong frequency? Yes, I am. Great. I read 625 as 65. And that was like a whole professional thing there too, except I didn't say I'm short of Echo. Am I technically on Alpha? Possibly. I'm not sure if this is part of the non-movement area or not. We'll pretend we're short of it. No biggie. And Sphinx Tower, Bananza Tree 41 to Sierra Whiskey. Type Bravo Tree 6 Tango, short of Echo with the weather. Request VFR to the northeast.
November 3410 Whiskey, Sphinx Tower. You are cleared to the Dallas/Bravo airspace via radar vectors. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. The departure frequency is going to be on 118.1, squawk 5114.
You know, negative flight following is the default, correct?
Affirm, but you're going to need to contact departure in this case, just to let them know that you're in the airspace. But after you get talk to him, you'll be all good to go.
Even if I'm not going in the Bravo?
Stand by one.
Oh my gosh. Off to a great start with the ATC here. Like, bro, it's not even one of the airports that's up near the surface area or anything. I don't know what. Since when can a Class Delta tower controller clear someone into Bravo airspace like that? Just on a whim. Not even like we're cleared for it, or no, not even like he communicated or anything. I mean, what's this guy's rating? He's a S1. Oh, so he's like he's being monitored, or it's a solo or something like that. Understandable, I guess. Anyone else special around here? Ooh, Ethan Haas over on McKinney Tower. Hopefully he stays there a while, because that'll be our last stop. Actually, we're going straight to the north. He's a high ground controller? What do you mean a high ground controller? What's that supposed to mean?
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. You will not need to contact departure with anybody. So,
that's what I thought.
Ready to taxi.
Affirm we're short of Echo, ready for taxi with the weather.
Alright, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Bravo Charlie.
Runway 17 right by Echo Bravo Charlie, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. So Echo Bravo Charlie. Alright, we got it. Go vroom. If only I could like stick my hand out the window there. Like, you know, some pilots at this kind of window, they'll stick their hand in to get a bit of flow of air in the cockpit. If only I could do that. I mean, technically, I can have the AC turned on. I just gotta turn it off when I take off. I'm pretty sure. And let's see here. Aft cabin air. No, there's not one over there. I guess that's only in the Baron. Yep, and then not there. Alright. Oh wait, there is a switch up here. I can't get to it though. I just sworn there was. Let's see here. Come on. No? Damn. See, there's supposed to be a thing like right there. At least I thought. Oh, now my camera's messed up. There we go. We're better. Fixed it. Still a hot 97 degrees in the cabin. Oof. Need to like open the door, but I can't. Or can I? Nope, can't open it. So It's one of the downsides to Black Square. They used, for the most part, the default built-in Bananza and Baron for Flight Sim as their external models, so you can't like open the door, but you can at least open the window.
And November 3410 Whiskey, winds are 110 at 04, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Bananza 10 Whiskey. And unless my charts are wrong, it looks like it's been updated to 18 right.
I'm seeing 17 on the parallels right now.
Is that in your controller client?
A firm.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. Hey, Hill of Aviation, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ah, you gotta love the sound of those turbos. Oh shoot. That off. That should have been up a second ago, but okay. Alright, gear up. And we'll get flaps up. I don't think he gave me a direction to go for departure. So... Exchange approved, Bananza 10 Whiskey. I'm still technically in his airspace. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so my heading bug... Oh, it already is kind of going up north. Heading autopilot, which should do its thing now. Taxi light off, don't need it. Alright, so what's the first tower we're going to here? We've got... Macam. 118.3, since we did change the flight plan. 118.3. So we'll go ahead and just get on their frequency. They probably have an ATIS, don't they? Yes. They have 120.7. Ah, dang it. 20.7. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Oh, because I forgot to flip it.
Temperature 28, 2.15, altimeter 29er, 99er, visual approach runway 16, departing runway 16. Notice air mission. Feedback all runway instructions. Advise on mission contact. Airbated information Tango.
Tango. I still need to listen for the altimeter though.
Tango 2253 Zulu, wind 100 at 9 knots, 10 miles. These clouds have 1,000. Temperature 28, 2.15, altimeter 29er, 99er, visual approach runway 16, departing runway 16.
Alright. Got it. 29er, 9er. Adjust my heading a little bit. So I plan to make a full stop up here at Denton. I mean, that hasn't changed from the previous plan. It's still about the same distance and number of airports and stuff to get up there. Actually, probably one less, but still. Make a stop, take a little break, do a full stop and taxi back and all that. Actually, I just realized that airport's with approach. So you know what? Maybe I'll go to McKinney after Denton, do a full stop McKinney, and then go back towards where I can do that that route right down the middle of DFW. Then I'm gonna put in the Maverick VOR here, so I can get at least some sort of like ground speed measurement. Not that I really need it, but it's helpful. Because then that should appear right there. We've got 180 knots on the ground. Approximately. I should slowly. Oh shit. Realize. I'm behind the aircraft now. Oh, apparently tower isn't responding right now. So, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of circle right here. Until... Because people are talking over in the text chat. The tower's not doing good right now, it seems. I'm gonna go ahead and descend. So, you know, we're not talking to him. Oh, he's back online now, but on a different frequency.
Right downwind departure, clear for takeoff, 16516 call.
I guess he's struggling a little bit. It shows he's on 118.3.
I haven't cleared anyone for takeoff on the Meacham Tower frequency. If anyone's on there, go ahead.
Decibel 5090, Meacham Tower, how do you hear that? Loud and clear. Awesome, thank you. And Decibel 629, cleared to Atlanta Airport, Cuso 1 departure, loose transition, then as filed.
Loose transition.
Spec level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.1 plus 2350. Decibel 5090, reexpress, spec 16 for departure, call for back.
So I guess tower is here now. Actually, no, it's the same frequency. I was looking at COM 2 instead of 1.
Requesting touch and goes at the field.
Also, wait a second, 29er... 9er, something like that.
And Charlie Golf Fox at Hotel Kilo, Meacham Tower, hello, runway 17, taxi via Alpha Delta, hold short, runway 17.
Taxi to runway 17 Alpha Delta, hold short, runway 16 Fox Hotel Kilo.
Wait, I just realized he's advertising 16. Oh, it's 16 and 17.
I'm not sure if I got stepped on. Am I cleared to take off on 16?
Affirm, November 516 golf, make a left downwind departure, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind for departure, 16, clear for takeoff, 516 golf.
Mitcham Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 10 to the south over the stadium. Request touch and go, information tango.
Tower 341 Sierra Whiskey, Meacham Tower, identify.
Oh, you didn't. Shoot. Where's the button? I'll just hit pilot client.
Tower 341 Sierra Whiskey, Meacham Tower, identify.
And identifying 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Alright, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, enter right downwind, runway 17, Meacham Altimeter 2999.
Right downwind 17, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Where's the ident button in this? Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's not the transponder this is. There it is. I'm dumb. So he's putting me on the short post runway. That's fine. Field altitude. Alright, so we're gonna go down 300 feet. Stop lagging, what the heck? This is not good. Oh no, don't do this to me. It might be because of DFW over there, because I've heard DFW is like very laggy.
12 o'clock, 3 miles, that's 172, 1,400.
And looking, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
As far as stuff on you, it's actually a DC3.
And still looking, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Double 1590,
Oh,
runway
these frames are not great. Oh gosh.
Charlie Golf Fox Hotel Kilo Crescent 16, continue taxi via Delta Bravo.
Roger, cross 16 via Delta Bravo to 17 Fox Hotel Kilo.
Meekum Tower, Final 16 Golf, left down with departure, climbing at the Delta.
November 516 Golf, you can proceed direct alliance forward.
Proceeding direct line forward.
It hit twice? I only won it once. Alright, we'll get some gear down and stuff here. Autopilot off. Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, midfield right downwind 17.
Number 3410 Whiskey, giving you 3 mile final runway 17, clear for the option.
3 mile final 17 and clear for the option 17, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, so where is 3 miles? Something like that? Oh shoot, don't die. Look at where you're going.
Golf Fox Hotel Kilo, make right close traffic, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 Fox Hotel Kilo.
And Fox Hotel Kilo, make right close traffic.
Right, close traffic, sorry, Fox Hotel Kilo.
And Blue 1590, fire heading, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Okay, I'll go ahead and turn base here. It's gonna be a really short base too.
November 5 Golf, contact line forward tower.
Contact Tower, Bravo 6, thank you.
Alliance Fort Worth Tower.
And November 3410 Whiskey, caution, wake turbulence, C320 departing the parallel.
1 Sierra Whiskey. And for November 1 Sierra Whiskey on the go will be a VFR to the north.
Okay, no problem. November 1 Sierra Whiskey on the go, make a right down departure.
I'm gonna go make a right down with departure, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, which one's the runway, which one's a taxiway? So the right one looks like a runway. Ooh, that's towers right there. Power lines, you don't want to hit those. That wouldn't be good. Go ahead and go full flaps.
Triple 59 Main 3000 contact. Contact rate on part.
Meekum Tower, definitely 5090. I didn't hear any of that. That was static.
Okay, JetBlue 5090 maintain 3000 contact regional departure 108.1.
Maintain 3000 contact departure for JetBlue 5090.
Tower Fox Hotel Kilo, midfield, right midfield, 16.
November Golf Fox Hotel Kilo. Report a Bananza in your sighties off your right wing final runway 17.
Yeah, I have a Bananza on 17 Fox Hotel Kilo.
November Golf Fox Hotel Kilo, full inbound to number 2 runway 17, clear for the option.
Here for the option number 2, Fox Hotel Kilo.
I just realized, I recognize this voice from somewhere, at least I think. Not sure, I'll have to check as to who it is. There we go! Hey, I'm Sprite, how you doing? Also, Torch Medic. Hello from your ZFW doors, we appreciate your support for the event. Heck yeah, bro, so, I kind of lightened up on my whole flight plan already. Because I realized, hey, maybe crossing the Bravo twice isn't a good idea, so we're just gonna keep it to once. I'm waiting to gear up. And then right downwind. It's me on tower. Bro, see, that's why I recognize the voice. I was gonna go check. Yeah, CID, it's probably you. Where is the runway? Right there, alright. Keep returning. Actually, I'll go ahead and just hit autopilot. It'll get me up to that pattern altitude on the downwind heading. Had a bunch of crashes due to the NVIDIA driver. Dang, that sucks. Cross the Bravo, I'm working center, don't care. And negative flight following, 10 whiskey. These frames are killing me, bro. Do I have flaps up? No, I don't. They're still down. I swear, bro, DFW is like the worst when it comes to frames. I remember around New York it used to be bad 3 years ago in the flight sim, but now it seems like it's DFW. Every time I come here, I'm just dropping frames like crazy.
Charlie Golf Fox Hotel Kilo, runway 17 for the option.
Clear for the option runway 17, Fox Hotel Kilo.
Wait, crap. Oh, it's doing it again. Exchange approved, 10 whiskey. Alright, so I plan to go up towards Hicks Airfield. Actually, wait, is anyone on tower at this airport yet? No. So, I don't know which controller it'll be. Let's see, there's one with an N. Maybe that means north, so we'll go 124.3. I'm just like guesstimating which controller to contact here. Although he just came online, so is he even like... Right? Oh no, he's been there a few minutes.
Southwest 24 airborne passing through 2,200.
South 24 regional departure radar contact, line maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000 Southwest 624.
Now, what do we call this place? Parrot or something? Cause it's not really parrot. I'm gonna call it Parrot. Regional departure, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Do you cover the Parrot Delta?
Last aircraft calling approach was offline for moment coordinating again.
This is November 341 Sierra Whiskey asking if you cover the Parrot class Delta.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, stand by for a moment.
Actually, I just realized there's a tower controller there, so disregard.
Affirmative.
I'm dumb, bro. There was an aircraft covering up his call sign on the map or whatever. So 13515. I am stupid, bro.
VK Security departure set Western D95 84 departure here.
4000 Foxtrot for Redbird.
I was really looking at the map there, and there's an aircraft covering it up. But you know what? I gotta get the ATIS. Which... 126925. That's gotta suck. Yeah, you know, it's better to ask than just, you know, do it incorrectly. Kind of thing. And I'm not hearing anything. 126925. Oh, 126. Not tree 6.
2253 Zulu. Wind 140 at Niner. Visibility 10. 6,000 scattered. Ceiling 13,000 broken. 25,000 broken.
Alright, we'll go up over Rome.
Temperature 28. 2.14. Altimeter 2999er. Visual approaches runway 16 left in use. Departing runway 16 left. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Whiskey.
Fleetworth Alliance Airport ATIS information whiskey 2253 Zulu.
Paro.
Wind 140 at Niner. Visibility 10. 6,000 scattered. Ceiling 13,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 28. 2.14. Altimeter 2999er. Visual approaches runway 16 left in use. Departing runway 16 left. Command
Only
error
16
phoneme.
left?
Advise on initial contact. You have information.
I mean, I bet you he can still give you 16 right for pattern work. All that. So, I think I was mistaken this airport for the next one I'm gonna go to, which is Denton. So I'm gonna go up over Rome. Puro? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're still calling them Alliance Tower, though. Because up here on the chart, it's Alliance Tower. There's a separate frequency for helicopters. Jeez. That's how you know a place is crazy. No taxi island, huh? But still, that's how you know a place is crazy, when they have a separate frequency for helis. Actually, let's see here. I'm gonna go up with 100 feet. Not that it truly matters, but you know. I mean, bro, if you don't have this VFR reporting point on his scope, that's gonna be a thing. I don't really see the field though.
43 Alpha Echo. Alliance Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, the wind 140 at Niner.
Copy wind, 43 Alpha Echo, clear to land.
Still hot as crap in this cockpit. So Rome, I assume, is like this whole area here. There's one off our left wing, a little populated area, and there's another one there. We have information whiskey. I don't need to turn that much. And Alliance Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey. About 10 miles northwest over Rome. Request touch and go information whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, Alliance Tower, thanks for whiskey, enter right base to runway 16 left.
Right base 16 left, Bananza 10 whiskey. So he's only using 16 left for whatever reason. Alright, so if we need a base, we need to turn a little bit. I was aiming more for a downwind, but, you know, whatever, I guess.
Charlie Golf Fox Hotel Kilo, CGFHK, Alliance Tower.
What was that guy even saying? He was talking about something. Hey, MacBox, how you doing? Welcome on in. About an hour down and we've hit three airports technically. Gotta speed this up a little bit. Good, man. How's the flight? Well, it's going pretty good so far. We're visiting every class Delta under the Dallas-Fort Worth Bravo, 'cause there's an event here on VATSIM.
Alliance Tower, Cessna, Golf Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, about 5 miles south.
Charlie Golf Fox Hotel Kilo, Alliance Tower, same intentions.
Foxtrot Hotel Kilo requested to join the pattern for touch and goes, Fox Hotel Kilo.
CGFHK, enter the right down to runway 16 left.
Enter the right downwind for runway 16 left, Fox Hotel Kilo.
The 10 whiskey, you seen in the pattern?
Negative. We'll be VFR to the north on the go.
The 10 whiskey, roger, runway 16 left, cleared for the option.
16 left, clear for the option. Bananza 10 whiskey.
Sedation 3 Alpha, Echo taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency, good night.
Alpha, this frequency, thank you for your help.
And I'd be doing it, but you're flying cargo and on air.
Charlie, 8 miles south, information whiskey. I'd like to do some pattern work.
Tricky 10 Charlie, Alliance Tower, thanks for whiskey, enter right down, runway 16 left, has no.
Wait, airport's farther over than I thought it was actually.
Runway 16 left, 10 Charlie.
It's kind of crazy how close these two runways are together. I mean, I guess you could line someone up on the right
10
runway.
whiskey on the go, make a left, down with departure.
Left down departure on the go, Bananza 10 whiskey. You know, I'm trying not to focus on the instruments too much. You know, as a VFR pilot, you usually won't be.
6417 Golf, 8 miles south, inbound for pattern work.
6417 Golf Alliance Tower, hello, information whiskey, enter right down, runway 16 left, traffic is to your 12 o'clock, mile and a half, Cherokee 2000, squawk normal.
I just realized this has a big old displaced threshold.
That 17 Golf, turn transponder and squawk normal, please.
Does that show up for you now, 17 Golf?
17 Golf, affirmative, I'm showing his VFR target, traffic's now half mile, 12 o'clock, 2000, Cherokee.
Roger, we'll look at the traffic, 17 Golf.
Man, this is a big old displaced threshold. My flaps full? Yes.
Cherokee 12 Charlie, traffic's your 6 o'clock, less than a half mile, TBM 1500.
Negative contact, we have no rear window. We're looking though, 12 Charlie.
It's at 12 o'clock, isn't that, I'm landing way past the landing area.
Alliance Tower, Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, midfield, 16 left, touch and go.
CGFHK, runway 16 left, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, runway 16 left, Fox Hotel.
Bro, this dude knows what he's doing.
Golf traffic's now to your 12 o'clock, 2 miles with a Skyhawk. You'll be following them, number 2 in the pattern, report them in sight.
Hey, Acker Nerd, how you doing?
Following the traffic.
Gear up.
Report when we see them,
And traffic's at 1,702 miles, 1 o'clock. 10 Charlie, your traffic's mile and a half to your 11 o'clock TBM, 1,500.
contact. We're looking 10
Oh my gosh. Not seeing anyone. Yeah, but bro, this tower controller really knows what he's doing.
The 17 Golf, reduce to your final approach speed.
Like, there's an aircraft that's got, you know, a pretty hard to say call sign just because of the certain letters in it. And you're allowed to spell it out like he's doing.
17 Golf, that traffic now is to your 2 o'clock. They're turning base, about a half-mile base, Skyhawk. 1,300, report them in sight.
Don't freeze on me, dang it. He's a railroad controller, that's why. Well, I mean, of course he is. It seems like all the good ones are.
17 Golf, extend your downwind. I'll call the base.
Explains why there's no ATC on the west coast. Yeah, this event, yes. Yeah.
1 Sierra Charlie, right downwind of beam.
1 Sierra Charlie, roger.
I mean, wait, this controller, yeah, he's an I-1. Yeah, makes sense.
Turning base for runway 16 left for the option and right close traffic 17.
Now, I don't know which approach controller covers Denton.
1 Sierra Charlie, traffic to your 12 o'clock, or let's make it 1 o'clock now with the turn. It's 1,300, 2.5 miles TBM. Report them in sight. They're turning base to 16 left.
Macomb North. Oh.
Look harder, Sim.
You ever try on air? Not really.
Contact, you call our base,
Not
1
really
Sierra
my
Charlie.
thing. So we gotta go to the
1 Sierra
M guy,
Charlie, affirmative, I'll call your
118.1.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, November 17 Golf, mutual traffic. It's going to be about a half mile off your left wing. 500 feet below, 500 feet above is a Bananza. 500 feet below is a TBM.
Alliance Tower today, Coda 3-5 with a shot of whiskey. We're right downwind, runway 16 right over Kenneth Copeland. Looking to join the pattern wind through 1 low approach. Will be VFR departure to the north.
With a shot of
Coda
whiskey.
3-5, Alliance Tower with a shot of whiskey into the right base, runway 16 left.
Right base, runway 16 left to the low approach. Coda 3-5, thanks.
1 Sierra Charlie, base approved.
Base approved, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Cool, if you try flying with objectives, lots to do, doing it, that seems super fun. Yeah, it's never really been my thing though. You know, I like just to go out and do whatever I
5
want.
Charlie Papa, Alliance Tower, might have shut you off here, but for now, you can enter the right downwind for runway 16 left.
Wish we had a tip tanked 36 and XP. Yeah, we got the whole tip tank over there.
Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, confirm you want us at right traffic.
CGF HKA firm, right close traffic.
Right close traffic, runway 16 left, Foxtrot Hotel Kilo.
Where? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I got fuel right here. We're looking real sharp on fuel. Actually, I need to switch tanks.
Extend the upwind.
Extend upwind 17 Golf.
And I probably should turn the fuel pump.
Crosswind.
And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and change to approach. Because we're clear of the Delta. He doesn't really need to give us a frequency change.
Regional approach, descend and maintain 5,000 left field, altimeter 299er, expect 13 left.
We'll expect 13 left, 299er.
So you get on there, description base, can fly FSC or Sky Park with no monetary. Wait, Sky Park is free now? Back when I'd gotten it was paid, but luckily I won it in a giveaway, so it was kind of free to me. Let's see, is there any like reporting point I can...
1 Tango Echo.
Yeah,
Fly
I'll just...
present heading.
Yeah, we'll just call 5 to the west. SC is top. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've done it a little bit. So, let me make sure, so I don't mess this up like last time. There is definitely no tower here. ETO, let's see here. There's nothing in the list. No, okay. Regional approach, Bananza Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 6 to the west of Denton. Request touch and go with the weather.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, where are you calling me from?
6 miles west of Denton.
Number 3410 Whiskey, you said you were landing Denton, correct?
Touch and go.
Number 3410 Whiskey, roger, enter right base, runway 18 left.
Yeah, right base 18 to the left, Bananza 10 Whiskey.
Southwest 1022, are you able to descend any faster than that? Looks like you're going well above the speed restriction there.
Well, you have to purchase it, but no subscription. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
My ears. You said something about descending?
Something broke his ears?
Yeah, right. Are you able to descend any faster? Right now, I also need you to slow down. You're going like 200 knots above the published speed restriction.
Yeah, we'll slow and descend faster, Southwest 1022.
Number 1 Tango Echo, flighting 360, descend to maintain 3000.
360 down to 3000.
Alright. So after this, we'll head over to McKinney.
American 1231, I'm not getting anything on you at the moment. Flighting 360.
360, 1231.
118,
Only traffic I've got ahead of you
825.
is 3 miles, 6,000 feet.
General approach, Korean Air 31 Heavy, you'd like to maintain 4000, correct?
Korean Air 31 Heavy, affirmative. Flighting 010 now, contact regional approach 125.02.
Right there is the field.
Flight heading, you said 010, Korean Air 31 Heavy.
I'll go ahead and hand flight.
125.025.
1 Tango Echo, you said you were looking for the ILS, correct? 1 Tango Echo, roger. Southwest 1022, amend the altitude, maintain 7,000. Do your best to slow up to 250 knots.
7,000 and down to 250, Southwest 1022.
What was it again? 18 left?
4 Romeo X-ray, proceed direct door, contact regional approach 124.3, goodbye.
Alright, direct tour, and then we'll go over to 124.3. Have a good day. 4 X-ray.
Bananza 10 Whiskey, final 18 left. On the go will be a departure to the east.
Code.
Yeah, can I get my touch and go clearance or anything like that?
Turn left heading 270. Southwest 1022, contact regional approach 124.3, good day.
Bruh.
124.3, Southwest 1022.
American 1231, do you just want to shoot the approach to 13 right? It'll be a little faster.
Well, I guess I'm doing a low approach.
Yeah, that sounds good. 12 right for 1231.
Roger. One zero Whiskey, runway 18 left, clear touch and go. Where are you going after the touch and go?
My left clear touch and go. We're going VFR to the east.
10 Whiskey, with or without flight following?
Negative flight following. Bananza 10 Whiskey. I almost put her down real hard there. Not that it really matters. I mean, this is a pretty long runway. How long is the runway? Only 7,000. I mean, I thought it was a little more than that. It flaps 1, I think. Yeah. There we go. We're up off the ground. You know what? What's that, the ATIS for where we're going?
1 Tango Echo, flighting 190, intercept runway 16 left localizer. 10 Whiskey, on course approved.
On course, 10 Whiskey. A 119.925.
And regional code 35. You got traffic for Denton today?
Let's see, I got one guy departing the pattern at your 3 o'clock and 5 miles.
Alright, we're doing pattern in the frequency will be negative 5 miles, but just give us a jingle if you need us.
What the? I don't even know what he said.
1 Tango Echo, 3 miles from Wigzu, cleared ILS 16 left approach. Contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
That dude was like unreadable for me. Alright, so McKinney. Oh, I still have flaps down. Now we're good. It's also still really warm in the cockpit. Oh, the AC is still on. What am I missing? I'm missing something that is supposed to cool the alternate air. No, I don't think I need that. I could have sworn there was a thing over here.
13 right or just a visual?
Visual approach from American 1231.
Am I missing something?
Regional approach, Frontier 547, good evening. We are
Oh,
out of
wait.
140 on the Jeffrey 5 arrival.
AC. That would do it. I thought that switch was the AC. That's just the blower. Of course.
Frontier 547, regional approach, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, off the tower.
Zulu into 130 at 3, slowly 10, back condition 2 clouds at 10, sends out. T7 2.13, I'll put it at 3000.
He's talking from across the room to a webcam mic. Jesus. Charlie.
The airport is information to Charlie. 2353 Zulu into 130 at 3, slowly 10. Back condition 2 clouds at 10, sends out. T7 2.13, I'll put it at 3000. Visual approach on use on any departing runway 18, advisors, not take you information to Charlie.
What in the heck is up with that?
Trail and Charlie looking to pick up clearance.
Oh, it's a different tower controller now. Dang it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the same guy. Because I kind of know him. Yeah, it's not looking like he went anywhere else that I can see. So I don't know. Oh, he went over to DFW Tower. That's what it is. So you know, I'm gonna get my stop or my pass through the Bravo here. I'm gonna go ahead and descend to like 1500 at least. And I'm gonna do a left 270. Actually, no. We'll go to McKinney first. Actually. Because it's going to be the same approach controller. Like, it would have been different if it was, like, different towers and stuff. I don't want to annoy the same controller multiple times in a row. You know, they've got other aircraft to deal with. They're not used to the airspace. And all that kind of stuff. Let's see, where's people that I know? Where are they flying in the world? Michael Watkins. Looks like he's flying Phoenix to LA. I actually saw him up on center earlier. Wait, I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning off like an hour or two of sleep total, I think. Because I had to take my parents to the airport, you know, they're out of town. But like... that was the... So I'm used to waking up around like noon or something. Maybe 1 p.m. So waking up at 5 a.m. that was a bit weird. I just had all the caffeine. Is there like a reporting point here I can use? Not really.
Buckingham Tower, good evening. Cherokee 154 Echo Romeo RNAV 33. November 154 Echo Romeo McKinney Tower. I understand you want to go miss. Just report going miss. We'll report going miss. 154 Echo Romeo.
Oh, the temperature's almost getting within a good temperature now. The AC's working.
154 Echo Romeo, runway 18 cleared option and report miss. Clear for the option, we'll report miss. So 18 for Echo Romeo.
So let's see here. After this, I'm probably gonna go back and do the whole thing down the middle of the airport here. We'll see if they let me. If they don't, that's fine. We'll just kind of hop around to Addison.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 6043 Mike at the north ramp with Charlie. Request VFR departure to the south.
Actually, 3000. Let's up that by 1. By 0.1. Oh, and I got ats in like multiple discords. What's all this about? Oh, there's
November 321 Charlie.
Fodder Learn to Fly is doing his Oshkosh event that he's done the last few years. In July, but what sucks is it'll be on July 8th. I won't be here July 8th. I won't be able to fly that. That's disappointing. Darn.
November 321 Charlie.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 6043 Mike, radio check.
Here.
Okay, so there's some people that requested me to do tower over at K Bach. Where even is that? I am not even sure. I mean, I think that's in ZID.
Roger that, 43 Mike.
Dang it, no. So that is... Oh, that's the fake Columbus, as I call it. Columbus, yeah, I know it's Columbus Municipal. It's mini Columbus or fake Columbus.
If you hear this transmission, respond via text. Looking at the tower, Turkey 154 Echo Romeo on the miss. 18.
Okay, Towers is not responding to people. So where should you fly tonight? Bro, come down here, fly around DFW. Even if you fly into one airport, you know, whatever. But I mean, come and hit a couple of them. Get like IFR between them. Alright, let's see. What's the distance we're out? I mean, I call that about 10. Yeah, close enough. Close enough to 10. McKinney Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 9 miles to the northwest. Request full stop information, Charlie. Well. I think this tower might be a bust.
November 154 Echo Romeo, McKinney Tower.
5x5 for Echo Romeo.
4 Echo Romeo, roger. If you're in the mist, contact departure 124.3.
124.3 for Echo Romeo.
Maybe I'm not stopping here.
Calling, say again.
It's Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, 8 miles to the northwest, full stop with Charlie.
341 Sierra Whiskey, McKinney Tower. Enter a right base, runway 18, clear to land.
Yeah, right base 18, 18 clear to land, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Traffic, exactly, bro. Alright, so 18, apparently both of those are hotspots. That's crazy. They even have like a whole turnaround area kind of thing there. Or maybe that's a fancy run-up pad. Not at the other end, though. Posture check? God, why you gotta do this to me? Rude. Let's see here. It's 73 degrees in the cockpit. Just about, you know, livable. Gosh, why you gotta keep doing this to me? You know it's gonna be lemonade this time. Because I got water and I got lemonade. And Icky, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, dang it. Can I see the field yet? Should be over here somewhere.
Kenny Tower, mic check.
That's it,
I
right
got
there.
you loud and clear now, huh, me?
I got you.
Lose the...
Sweet.
Really? You're making me do that?
Kenny Tower, Cessna 6043, mic check.
Loud and clear.
Awesome.
Okay, 5 minutes. No glasses. We're going in blind, basically. I can see the airport lights.
Cessna 6043, mic at the north ramp. Request taxi for VFR departure to the south.
November 6043, Mike McKinney Tower, runway 18, taxi via
Just
Bravo
messing with you,
and
yeah.
Bravo 1.
Runway 18 via Bravo 1, and mind if we do a quick run up at the north holding pad?
Number 43, Mike, run up taxi via Alpha.
Run up taxi via Alpha for Cessna 6043, Mike.
You just keep doing... You guys keep doing that, don't you? Still have... I can't even... 27,000? I bet you do. Got full flaps. Can't tell whether the poppy lights are white or red. I think they're two white, two red.
Kenny Tower, November 3, Charlie, ready for taxi.
November 321, Charlie, runway 18, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 3, and Bravo.
Alpha, Bravo 3, Bravo 321, Charlie.
Coming a little high for a little GA aircraft, though. Off to the side. I guess we're going down to Bravo 3. I guess I gotta do the turn off track AR here in a second. Yep, off Bravo 3. Let's say go to the north hangars. Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey off Bravo 3 going to the north hangars.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, you can taxi via Bravo 3 and Alpha to parking.
Bravo 3 Alpha, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey actually discards. Hold position there, hold short of Bravo. They got opposite direction traffic coming out.
Alright, we'll hold short Bravo, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
County Tower, Bananza 5831 Romeo, just southwest of Wiley, about 13 from the field.
Big spender.
Number 5831 Romeo McKinney Tower, roger. Information, I think you said Charlie, you had it. Enter left down, runway 18.
Enter left downwind, runway 18, and we can't pick anything up for 31 Romeo.
Why'd that guy go south?
Roger, I'll work on that. November 1, correction number 21 Charlie, you're heading the wrong way there on Bravo, runway 18 the other direction. If you can, just make it 180 there, if you're able. For 1 Sierra Whiskey, you taxi straight ahead and then right on Alpha to park.
Straight ahead, right on Alpha, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Is that 180 for your
I think you see 7 fingers.
There's 2 on Charlie, affirmative. Runway 18's the other way. If you want, you can make a 180 there.
It's not really how it works. You don't see extra fingers or anything like that. These two won like 40,000 points by being the only person to do something. Only person under a certain number planes one night, so I got everything, slowly making them disappear. Actually, strobes need to be off. Also, I can't let the engine go idle for too long, or it'll just cut out. You know, Beechcraft things. And now the glasses come back on. Got that timer. Called mixture? What do you mean? Called mixture. Are you talking about where you have two? Yes, I do lean it for taxi, and the engine will still cut out. See, look at that; it's like halfway down there. Like, bro, it'll still cut out if it gets like a little too chill, a little too cold.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 640 Mike at the run-up area. Request taxi, runway 18.
That's just how this kind of plane works.
18 taxi via Bravo 1 giveaway to a twin Embraer.
Pretty sure it's not just a black square thing. That's just how the plane works.
Via Bravo 1 and give way to the Embraer. Cessna 640 Mike.
Wait, Drippy did lose the glasses again? You know what? I'll do it later. How about this? You can reclaim it later.
We're 2 on Charlie, say again?
This thing is a cold-natured Conti. Unless the pressures aren't set right, I don't know.
Required behind you. You're just a turboprop, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Wop wop.
Alright, so shall I do the thing of trying to fly down the middle of DFW? Let's see here, what's all the aircraft looking like right now? Let's see, the DFW ATIS. They're doing 18 right, 17 center, 17 left,
heading and maintain 2000, runway 18
13 right. So they're doing south flow. Time to restart my computer again. Not sure what's going on with it. Oof. Yeah, bro, Akron, I don't know how long you've been watching the streams here. This will be like the 3rd or 4th time I've done this. But the first time during an event. Where, I'm gonna take the heli route here. Which actually, I gotta... Let's see here, I gotta...
43 Mike, St. Tower, roger. Hold short runway 18.
Put that right there.
I'm not sure if I got any information on you. What's your direction of flight again?
I'm jumping on the Baron, can't decide if I want to get out of the lounge chair.
Roger.
Yeah, so I plan to start, you know, around here. Ask for the Spline Road into Route 360 South. And then we'll be going over to Grand Prairie.
Or 5831 Romeo, runway 18, clear to land will be 1 departure prior to your arrival at Skyhawk.
Runway 18, clear to land. Bananza 31 Romeo.
You know, I think for this one it'd be a good idea to get flight following.
Rare 21 Charlie. Disregard.
Yeah, so I need to get flight following to Prairie. Grand Prairie. So we already have information Charlie here.
Number 21 Charlie, contact departure 124.3, see ya.
Where departure, see ya.
Sky 43 Micro, runway 18, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
So I gotta ask Tower here. That should have been turned off while I was on the ground here. Alright, what's this place called again?
Actually, departure one more time for 321.
Rare 21 Charlie, 124.3.
124.3.
Alright, so we're getting flight following Grand Prairie. And we'll just go 2,000 feet. Or something like that. That should work out fine. And McKinney Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey request.
November 3410 Whiskey, McKinney Tower.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey is a Bravo 36 Tango. I'd like to request flight following to Grand Prairie at 2,000.
For 3410 Whiskey, departure frequency 124.3, squawk 5156.
124.3, 5156, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, read back correct.
Alright, let's see here, 5156. Got that in. Departure 124.3. There's that. I'm gonna put in the ATIS for oh, Grand Prairie's not online anymore. Actually, that works out way better. I'll still put the tower here. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll wait on that one. So at 2,000, I'll go put that in. Actually, am I gonna bust the Bravo at 2,000? Eventually. It'll be fine. Actually, I gotta edit the overlay here, so let's just put it in for the current flight.
Taxi at Bravo 2 and Alpha to park.
31 Romeo, we'd like to taxi back runway 18, set up flight following to Addison 2,500, please.
We're 31 Romeo, roger, runway 18, taxi via right turn on Bravo. I'll have the frequency and a code for you here in a sec.
There we go, that should work.
Bravo, 31 Romeo.
And the ATIS shouldn't have updated since I got it. We'll get our flaps 1 set. And McKinney Tower, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Request taxi, North Hangars, information Charlie.
341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 18, taxi via Bravo 2 and Bravo.
18 via Bravo 2 Bravo, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
We're 31 Romeo, are you ready to copy the frequency and code?
We're ready, 31 Romeo.
Bananza 31 Romeo, departure frequency is 124.3, squawk 5151.
124.3, 5151. 31 Romeo.
Is that correct?
Alright. I feel like having this window open is making it hotter.
31 Romeo, ready to go 18.
It is 80 degrees Fahrenheit,
5831 Romeo,
Which
proceed on
is-
course, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
which is cooler than outside.
On course runway 18, clear for takeoff, 31 Romeo.
I don't know. I'll do that. I'll just need to turn the AC off before we take off. I mean, it's not a very long time, but still. Were they advertising ILSs? I think they were, so I gotta hold short here. Let's see here. TKI... I don't see Theatus. Okay. Nope, it's visuals, we can move up. I probably put in a bit too much fuel for today. I maxed it out thinking I would need it. And I don't see anyone on final. And Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, ready for takeoff 18.
Number 10 Whiskey, runway 18 clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
18 clear for takeoff on course, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Bananza 31 Romeo, contact regional departures.
Over departure, 31 Romeo, see you.
I got 124.3 in. We're good. We'll get the air conditioning off for now. How long does it take that door to close? 'Cause I think that's it. I'm not sure. The light's off. Oh, I'm not even centerlined. Easy. Alright, that should be about 400 feet up. We'll make the right turn out of here. Up to 2,000. Alright, flaps are up, gears up. Don't need taxi light on right now. We'll get the AC back on. Because it gets hot up here. It's 90 degrees. You would be sweating in this cockpit.
Number 10 Whiskey, contact regional departure, have a good day.
Regional departure, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
One November Romeo, proceed direct McKinney, descend to maintain 5,000.
5000 direct field, 1 number Romeo.
NetJet 707, contact Addison Tower 12610.
26 0, NetJet 707.
Number 5831 Romeo, flight heading 2, cushion 300 to be a vector for the left base 16 at Addison, be following the Challenger.
Alright, flight heading 3031 Romeo.
That was 1124, fighting 160, down to 13 left localizer, left field, 9 o'clock, 7 miles.
160 on the heading, join the 13 left localizer, field side,
Oof.
southwest 11.
A lot of talking here.
Clear visual, 13 left.
Approach Southwest 2263, 9.0, descending 5000 with Mike.
That was 2260 regional approach, 13 left.
13 left, 2263.
Regional departure, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, 5 miles west of McKinney 2000.
Yeah, the 341 Sierra Whiskey regional departure, ident, altimeter 29908.
Ident 1 Sierra Whiskey. I forgot. I mean, I said the opposite.
Traffic to follow is 11 o'clock, about 3 miles southbound of Challenger at 2000. You have the traffic insane.
Negative on the traffic for 31 Romeo.
Right here.
I mean, come on. I said my position, my altitude. Oh, I almost hit that.
That's 31 Romeo. Follow that traffic enter left base for my 16, radio service terminated. Contact Addison Tower 126.0.
Alright, we'll follow them for 16 and over to Tower 31 Romeo.
Did he get the ident? Not sure. Well, I'm just gonna maintain 2000.
X-ray, contact approach 118.1. They want fire.
Contact approach 118.
South 1124, my 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left.
21 Charlie, flighting 180, I'll fire for you on course in a moment.
What was the heading?
Heading 180.
180.
10 Whiskey, radar contact 7 northeast.
There he is.
Addison at 2000. You going to Grand Prairie?
Hey, firm, 1 Sierra Whiskey, and we do have a request.
1 Sierra Whiskey, roger. For now, turn left heading 130, maintain 2000. Have to take you around Dallas. We'll up here in a moment.
Turn left 130, and we still got that request, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Go ahead, sir.
I'd like to transition the Bravo via the Spine Road and then Route 360 south.
1 Sierra Whiskey, proceed as requested, maintain VFR at 2000 for now. You send the Bravo.
Yeah, proceed as requested. Cleared into the Bravo and 1 Sierra Whiskey.
21 Charlie, descend and maintain.
Bro, this dude, he's like, just do whatever. That's basically what proceed as requested means. He's like, I don't care what you do, just do it.
Original approach, Sun Country 3000.
And he wants me to maintain 2000. Normally you gotta maintain 1000, but you know, they can override that.
Because 2007 reach approach, set to maintain 6000.
Should maintain 6000.
Wonder if he really knows what the Spine Road thing is. Wait, Taiwan traffic. You're the active part in the area to the south. I don't think Taiwan's an airport, bro. Alright, so we'll see if I can see this road. Because the road I gotta look for here, like, we gotta go a little bit into the Bravo first and find a Spine Road that goes right down the middle. And then from there, Route 360 south. And then we'll get a touch and go Grand Prairie. And then just to make it easier for approach and all that, we'll just get VFR to the south after that.
We're 321 Charlie, proceed direct Arlington. Let me know when you get the airport inside of me. It's your 2 to 3 o'clock in about 7 miles.
Direct Arlington.
I mean, really, on my chart up here, if I just follow the dotted line all the way down, I can get there somewhat easily. Don't know exactly what that dotted line is. Oh, wait, it's a line of longitude, I think. Yeah, latitude's vertical, longitude's vertical latitude.
Contact approach 125.02.
125.02, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Regional approach, Bonanza Tree 401 Sierra Whiskey, VFR proceeding direct Spine Road.
130. Can you say that one more time for American 44, sorry? 132.20. 132.20, American 44. Thank you. American 1344, center 132.20, good day. American 2754, turn right heading 150, join the 17 center localizer, field is at your 3 o'clock and 18 miles, ports field in sight.
Did I step on him maybe?
Right 150, join the localizer, report the field, American 27.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, fly heading 170.
Okay, 170, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah. Wait, we're not going to get to fly. Exactly what I wanted.
Through 17,000 for via the Victory 2 arrival with Delta.
United 1235 regional approach, DFW altimeter 2998, visual 18 right.
2998, visual 18 right, United 1235.
And American 27.
Damn, so he ain't taking my crap of just going down Spine Road.
American 2754 cleared visual approach 17 center.
So I'm assuming it's stable. I'm gonna do.
In American 2754, you can
I assume that's some of the DFW airports. I assume.
Good job tonight, American 2754.
I'm trying.
Metro 4151 checking in on the Victory 2 with Delta.
I know that guy.
4151 regional approach DFW.
Or at least I know that voice.
9998, expect the visual 18 right.
Okay, can we take 17 center? Will that picture flow today?
I may be able to squeeze in.
I'll take penalty vector.
HQZ and TKI are
I know you
just outside. Okay. Dang, I really wanted to go down the middle of DFW, but he didn't let me.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact the DFW Tower 126.55. You're in their airspace. I'll see you in a bit.
126.55, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Open way, runway 18 left. Go, Julius Golf Echo.
Alaska 576, continue taxi down to Alpha and cross 18 left at Alpha. Traffic will hold in position.
Alright, down at Alpha, cross 18 left at Alpha.
Yeah, 4th Tower, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey, 2170 heading.
I'm sorry, Hotel Alpha Zulu, what's the call sign?
Hondo 365.
Hondo 365, DFW Tower, wind 1206, runway 17 right, line point.
Runway, it's 1 right, Hondo 365, and the call sign should be in the remark.
Thank you.
And 4th Tower, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey, 2170 heading. Nothing? Okay.
Sorry, last call on DFW Tower, say again.
Bonanza 341 Sierra Whiskey, 2170 heading.
Bonanza 341 Sierra Whiskey, DFW Tower, roger. And you're going down to Grand Prairie, correct?
Yeah, firm.
Roger, maintain VFR, sir, and remain east of the 17 left runway.
Maintain VFR east of the 17 left center line, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, what? Oh wait, I just realized another tower controller. Damn. Disappointed they didn't let me split the airport right down the middle. No response, alright. It's like, bro, I was gonna fly a published procedure and everything. And they're like, nah fam, we're good. Ooh, if that imagery does not look good down there for
X-ray
some
Juliet
reason.
Golf Echo on departure turn right heading 210, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, right heading 210 and clear for takeoff, runway 18 left, hotel, Juliet Golf Echo.
United 2057, hold short of runway 17 right.
We're holding short, United 2057.
Alaska 576, contact ground point 65 on top of the bridge, we'll see you. Alaska 576, contact ground 121.65.
Oh, if the frame drops when you get near DFW though. It's not great.
1650, it looks like you are short of 18 right. Is that what you were given for your departure runway? Are you guys set up for 18 right or 18 left?
Sorry, Dallas Tower, we just made a mistake.
Crash with the
reading chart.
graphics driver
Okay,
issue.
can you
Ah,
make a right
dang.
180? If not, we can do 18 right. I just need to know.
Yeah, we'll try doing a 180.
Frontier Flight.
Oh, it's 71 degrees in here.
Correction, Frontier Flight 4, cross runway 18 left, and contact ground point 65.
Bro, these frame drops are killing me. Is that just fog right there?
365,
I don't even know.
17 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV trek.
RNAV trek, clear for takeoff, Honda 365. 365.
There's someone over there. Must be at Arlington, maybe. Seems like I'm not the only one going to Grand Prairie. We got a walker coming here, and
X-ray Alpha Juliet.
5304 Fox. Oh, he left.
And now it's cracking 6276, Juliet Golf Echo.
No, mode C, sir. Your altitude. 3410 Whiskey, left turn to Grand Prairie is approved at this time.
You mean right turn?
I'm sorry, you're going to Grand Prairie, correct?
Affirm.
Alright, yeah, right turn on course is approved.
Yeah, right turn, 10 Whiskey.
UPS 1650 heavy, wind 1206, runway 18 left, fly and wait.
Line up and wait for UPS 1650 heavy.
Juliet Golf Echo, you need to go to your pilot client and click mode C. That'll turn on your altitude re-up.
The only thing is...
Got it, that's Juliet Golf Echo.
Thank you,
Actually,
sir.
wait,
Juliet
technically...
Golf Echo, you can contact regional approach 125.02.
Technically, I'm above their airspace.
125.0 departure.
Hongdu 365, contact regional departure 125.02.
125.02, thank you.
Blue Streak 50, 40, visual 17 center.
Because technically, their airspace doesn't include 2,000, and I'm technically above that.
3410 Whiskey, contact Meacham Tower. Actually, stand by.
He's trying to figure out who covers it.
3410 Whiskey, contact regional approach 118.1.
18-1, Bananza 10 Whiskey.
Thanks. Sorry, they're splitting it all up again.
Regional approach, Bananza 341 to Sierra Whiskey. Just over Grand Prairie, request touch and go with the weather. Oh, fuck.
7 right, and contact ground point 6.
Yeah, flight following over to Mesquite, Hotel Quebec Zulu.
410 Hotel Alpha on course approved. You want to go through the Bravo or you just want to stay there at 3-5?
I'll stay at 3-5 for 0 Hotel Alpha.
0 Hotel Alpha, roger. TBM 5 Whiskey Golf, descend and maintain 3000, turn 30 degrees right. Alliance is your 3 o'clock and 5 miles.
30 degrees to the right and then
So many people doing IFR. Bro, these frames, holy crap.
5 Whiskey Golf, roger. Cleared visual approach runway 16 left. You'll be number 2, following a 7-3.
5 Whiskey Golf, we're going to Fort Worth.
Your flight plan says Alliance Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey.
Okay, that's a mistake then. We're cleared visual approach 16 left. Golf.
Number 52, correction, 825 Bravo Tango, traffic 2 o'clock, 15 miles, turning east.
Guess this is what happens when I go here.
Joining the final in front of you for 16 left.
Traffic in 6 on rotate.
5 Whiskey Golf, start your inbound turn. Plan to pretty much enter a dogleg to final for 16 left.
Dog leg, huh?
Actually, I can do this as well. 5 Whiskey Golf, can you take the visual 16 right?
Yep.
5 Whiskey Golf, roger, cleared visual, approach runway 16 right, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles southbound to Cirrus.
I feel like he's just too busy.
For the parallel runway.
Bro, it is a bee's nest around here right now. Look at all this.
5 Whiskey Golf,
that is
for
a
now,
bee's
do
nest.
not exceed 180 knots.
We will exceed 160.
South of 3013, contact regional approach 124.3.
What's the beeping, bro? I wonder which sound that's supposed to be.
6 Hotel Bravo, traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 2,500.
We have the traffic site, but there's a people about
6 Hotel Bravo, roger.
Oh my gosh. Regional approach, Bananza, 1 Sierra Whiskey 2000. I'd like to cancel flight following.
24.3 Douglas 40 Hotel Alpha.
0 Hotel Alpha. Okay, 0 Hotel Alpha, go ahead.
Said to switch to 24.3 for November 40 Hotel Alpha?
Yep, that's correct. Okay, who was calling to drop flight following?
Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, Squawk VFR, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Squawk 35, frame change approved, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 5.
Jeez, I'm not even gonna go to land.
Now 12 o'clock, 1.5 miles to the parallel runway.
Because that's just gonna end up being a problem. Okay, what's tower? For this other place we're going to. Arlington 128625.
Contact Alliance Tower 135.15. The traffic joining the parallel final is now your 2 o'clock and 1.5 miles.
Oh my gosh, bro. A lot of people. You know, I think I might get full stop DFW. Nah, that's probably not a good idea. I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. We're calling 5 miles southeast. Arlington, alright. Arlington Tower, Bonanza, Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 5 miles to the southeast at 2000. Request touch and go.
November 3410 Whiskey, Arlington Tower, good afternoon. Stay again, position.
We're about 5 miles to the south-southeast at 2000.
Alright, November 3410 Whiskey, roger, enter a left downwind runway 16.
Left downwind runway 16, Bonanza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Okay, wait, left downwind 16, alright. Left downwind's a little weird because there's the other delta right there. Let's see here. How you doing, Sky? Aren't you over there doing your boring whatever jobs. On-air jobs. Let's see, you're 600. We'll go with that. Tired? Hey, bro. I don't know about you. I woke up at 5 a.m. to take my parents over to the airport. I got maybe an hour or two of sleep. Even though I tried to go to sleep at midnight, but I just couldn't go to sleep, so I got like maybe an hour or two. Total. But that did make the nap later in the day like way better. Because I just passed out. I don't know what's causing it, but I'm tired. I mean, Scott, you're the one that decided to do the on-air stuff. Just saying. And you're calling it boring. You know, you should think to yourself, do I actually want to keep doing this?
November 2417 Golf, you want to taxi back or you want to park?
Yeah, we'll park for now.
November 2417 Golf, taxi to the Ramby Alpha.
Taxi to the Ramby Alpha.
It's kind of crazy how close these two deltas are here. They're a whole 3 miles separated. And I do actually find it challenging. It's not that it's boring, it's just not easy to get to a spot I can just pick the job without a thought and roll with it. Retired general. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, DFW kills your frames. Ooh, there's like a solid line right there. And Lincoln Flies, welcome on in, thanks for the follow. Jeez, what the heck? DFW always kills my frames. Arlington Tower, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, left midfield downwind.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, early 16 clear for the option.
16 clear for the option, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, normally I get, you know, at least 30-40 FPS, but it seems like whenever I'm around DFW, this just happens. I don't know what's up with it. Apparently it's been an issue since... Ooh, I don't even know. One of the world updates that Flight Sim had. Yeah. See, bro, are you over here at Fort Worth, though? I don't think so. Maybe I need to go through the whole process that Jefferson sent me again. Took off on stream one time from Alliance Fort Worth. Yeah, Alliance wasn't this bad though, because I already landed over there. Oh, and the air conditioning is still open. Test flights for airliners is DFW to Fargo? Okay, this is gonna kill me, I think. Oh. Wait, it almost fixed itself short final. Usually that's the opposite of what happens. Blue screen of death, rip. It's not a real blue screen of death if it's the Windows 10 one though. To be honest. The little smiley face, you know? I mean, Dylan, you know, your laptop's probably dying. Because, like, we've heard that fan dying whenever you come fly in. You just need a new laptop or something. Alright, now we're gonna go over to Dallas Exec. Which, let's see, what do you call that? Executive, alright. Yeah, where's the kneading bin though? There's an F-18 right now flying over the DFW Bravo 12-5.
Squawk maintain VFR, figure change 5, just pre-dub, please flight.
Figure change approved, Bananza 10 Whiskey. Alright, so executive, let's see here, 12725. And 126.35. Something about golf.
Executive Airport information, golf 2353 Zulu. Wind 1207, weather greater than 5,005. Temperature 72.16, altimeter 29er, letting in departing runway 13 and runway 17. Clear, so we ground control combined on a tower frequency 127.25. Advise on this contact you have information, golf.
I don't think I heard what the runways were.
Executive Airport information, golf 2353 Zulu. Wind 1207, weather greater than 5,005. Temperature 72.16, altimeter 29er.
Oh, and then I try and get the text status, it doesn't work.
Clear, so we ground control combined on a tower frequency 127.25. Advise on this contact you have information, golf.
I guess he's not advertising a runway. Alright. Which airport? The next one I'm going to is Dallas Exec. Yeah, let me do this so it's let's see, helicopter maybe. Yeah, that stands out well. I mean, you can kind of see the whole route I've done here so far. Been interesting. They wouldn't let me split the DFW right down the middle though, which is a little disappointing. The IKO is Kilo Romeo Bravo Delta. Oh shoot, there are towers right there.
Dallas Executive Tower, good evening. This is Cessna November 231 Charlie Mark. Information call from board request VFR departure to the west.
231 Charlie Mike, roger.
And I would like to request a taxi to the active runway.
Number 331 Charlie Mike, runway 17, tag CV Alpha.
Alright, 17 via Alpha, 1 Charlie Mike.
Executive Tower, 4 Bravo on the visual 1-3.
Yeah, that doesn't tell you maybe what runway or anything.
Runway 13 clear to land. Traffic, the citation just over the numbers of 13.
Clear to land 1-3, 4 Bravo.
Executive Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey over Cedar Hill 2000. Request a touch and go.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, midfield, right down runway 13.
Right now into 1 tree, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, and we do have golf. Right now into 113. Whoops. Hit the button there. Hit the wrong button.
6 Mike Alpha, Alpha 3 Alpha depart today. Alpha.
What has been the general trend in terms of what exactly? Like, I could identify a bunch of trends. Oh, direction. I went north from... what is it? Spinks. And then went up towards Denton, of course, touching all the deltas on the way there. Went over to McKinney, got flight following through the Bravo. I was supposed to land at Grand Prairie, but there's no tower there right now, and approach was just too busy, so I skipped it. I canceled flight following with him. Then went over to Arlington. Now we're hitting up Exec. We'll go to Mesquite after that. Then Addison. Then maybe back up to McKinney. So why not? Oh, runway. It's been southbound runway for the most part.
Make an extra left that you can taxi the ramp via Alpha.
Left to ramp via Alpha, 44 Bravo, thank you. Have a great rest of your night.
You know what? I should switch tanks.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 13 clear for the option.
13 clear for the option. Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, and on the go will be straight out.
Tower, quick question here, one turn Mike. Should I contact approach after takeoff, even if I'm below Class Bravo airspace for flight follows?
If you want flight follow, we can get that set up for you right now.
Okay, yeah, that'd be good. 1 Charlie Mike.
1 Charlie Mike, what's your aircraft type, requested destination, and cruising up?
Well, see, I'm facing DFW right now.
Type is Cessna 414. Destination will be the same airport. I'm just going to do a loop. Would be clockwise around the perimeter with touches and go, and then altitude 2,500 feet.
What's the first airport you're going to?
It would be Arlington, I believe.
So we're 1 Charlie Mike, squawk 5103, departure frequency 124.3.
These frames, bro, I'm hating DFW at this point.
5103, departure frequency 124.3, 1 Charlie Mike.
I mean, all the deltas are cool, but like, these frame drops are not great at all. I've got to keep an aircraft airborne while having these frame drops. I don't get it. The graphics card, what, mine? I mean, generally it's pretty good. It's just these stutters in flight sim, and I'm not the only one that this happens to. Oh, yours. Bro, you probably just gotta get a new laptop or whatever. Okay, now that we're not facing TFW at all, we get better frames. Also, why is this runway like offset? I think it was like this last year.
Executive Tower, 1 Charlie Mike, ready for departure, runway 17.
Number 1 Charlie Mike, hold short of runway 17, traffic line to the parallel. Yeah, sorry, runway.
Hold short, runway 17, 1 Charlie Mike.
Can't you tell him to line up and wait at least? Yeah, maybe not because of the time.
Number 231, Charlie Mike, turn on course, runway 17, quick takeoff.
Dang, he's really sending them and I'm like still on the runway.
From 17, we'll turn
Because technically that's legal. You know, just as long as by the time he starts his takeoff roll, I am... Maybe because my aircraft size, 3,000 feet in airborne. That's legal. And because he's going a different direction than me, the tower controller can definitely do it. Alright, more AC because it just gets boiling hot in the plane. Let's see here. I'm gonna maintain. A little below the Bravo here. I almost don't want to look back behind me because then my frames are going to start dropping again. Oh gosh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start dumping fuel from the tip tanks. We'll fill the back up the main tanks. Third exchange brew, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, so... Pretty sure Mesquite Tower's online. Yes, they are. HQZ. So we've got... They have an AWAS. Which I don't think... Yeah, they're not hosting it right now.
To approach 124.3, one turn of my thing.
So 120.3. And we'll grab the weather while we're here. We've got wind 2, or no, that's time. Wind calm. It was 140 at 4 not too long ago. Actually, that was like an hour and a half. 7 statute mile visibility. I beg your pardon. Oh, wait, I see it. There's all the fog. Pretty sure we can fly in that. Because it's more than 3 or is it 5 miles that you need for VFR? I don't know. Anyways, we'll... I don't know. I guess we'll just report over. I can't even see what that is. Is that 175? Highway 175? Yeah, we'll report over that. And it is Mesquite, we call them, right? Yes. Hey, this looks like a cute little airport, though. Just a bunch of hangars, a tiny terminal.
November 5 Papa Whiskey, free exchange approved. Have a good flight.
Free exchange approved. Yeah, thanks.
What's pattern altitude here? Yeah, it'll be 100 feet below this. Checking to see if I have any random messages on Discord I should pay attention to. Not really. None that I really need to focus on right now. So over Highway 175. And when I get there, how far out am I? 6 miles southwest over Highway 175. So overalls, how's the event for you besides DFW lag? I mean, it's okay. Last year, I think they had more controllers, though.
November 767.
Like, last year, multiple of the Deltas had ground controllers.
Make straight in.
There was at least 2 more airports that had towers. Actually, it looks like there's another tower. We have Denton online. I'm gonna head over there after I hit up McKinney again. Might be full stop there. Because, I mean, we still have... Wait. Oh, the event ends in 45 minutes. Mesquite Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey. 7 to the southwest over Highway 175. Request touch and go with the weather.
Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, Mesquite Tower, winds calm, altimeter 2999, enter right down, runway 18.
Enter right down, runway 18, Bananza 10 Whiskey. I think that 7-mile visibility definitely holds true. There's a bit of fog. I would guess that's up to like 2, maybe 3,000 at the most. This fog layer. Oof. Mesquite, exactly, bro. Welcome on in, Good Fictions. How you doing? You're already on the ground? Wait, you're on the ground at this airport? Oh yeah, look at you, 114 Whiskey Papa. You know, I'm heading up to Addison after this one. Hey, Good Fictions, you're in a helicopter, right? I assume that is. You should try and do some of those heli routes through the Bravo. I tried to do the one where it's the spine route right down the middle of DFW. They didn't let me do it. I mean, they almost did, but then the final approach controller, he took me to the west of the field instead. He's like, fly heading 170. I'm like, dang it.
Bananza 10 Whiskey, run 18, clear for the option.
18 clear for the option, and we'll be VFR to the north afterwards. Bananza 10 Whiskey.
Roger. RV7 Delta Romeo B number 2, following Bananza on a right base, just past the numbers. Report the traffic in sight.
Oh, I should drop gear and flaps.
River 7 Delta Romeo, follow the traffic. Number 2, runway 18, cleared for the option.
You know, I wonder how many of these legs are gonna show up in on the Voyager Discord, because you know some of them they're gonna be a little too short to show up on there. Because it's set up so that if you have like a short flight, or if you're doing like pattern work, it won't just start posting a bunch of flights. You're working tower? What, this tower, Inky? Or a different tower? Oh, this one. Oh, nice. Oh, AC doors open. Yeah, whatever. Butter. There we go. And gear up. Flaps up. Bro, the AC is actually having trouble keeping up with the outside air temperature and all that. Mesquite Tower, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Do you want us left or right downwind to the north?
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, left turn on course approved.
Left turn on course, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Just had to disconnect en route to Boston because your 414 started doing flips? That didn't sound good. That's when you hand fly it, bro. Just saying. Bro, there's definitely some fog around this airport. You dropped 5,000 feet in 3 seconds? Oof. Jeez, bro. Yeah, so Inky, I assume you've been watching for like most of the rest of this stream where I've been doing touch and goes at every delta around. Now, I did the same thing last year, except last year I just went a big circle. This year I'm doing it a little different. You know, like crossing the Bravo. I was planning to cross it twice, but I mean, I still could. I could request, you know, out of Addison, to get transition to the west, and then from there go up to Addington for full stop.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, for exchanges approved. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hope you had a good time.
And for exchange approved, definitely did, man. It's 1 Sierra Whiskey. Except for approach being too busy.
yeah, he was pushing 10.
Let's see here, 126.0.
7 Delta Romeo.
And then 8 is
The traffic confirmed there final.
133.4.
If you make a left 180, you'll be on final. Roger, thank you. Addison Airport, Charlie.
Charlie.
47 Zulu, wind 1307, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature too late, 2.13, altitude 3000. Visual approach runway 16, departing runway 16, advise on initial contact.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over this way. Call them over Texas Instruments. I just gotta watch in terms of busting the Bravo there. I mean, I should be fine. Hope all these controllers know at least some of the VFR reporting points. Oh, shoot. Back to tower. I was FWS last year. Okay. I'm pretty sure I streamed this last year. I know I flew it. I don't remember if I streamed it. I probably did. Oh, look at that sunset. Okay, make sure I got flaps up, gear up, taxi lights off. And everything else should be good, except, you know, the air conditioning, we need to keep cranking that. I basically got it maxed and it's struggling. We'll do more of the tip tank transfer there. Anyway, let me see here. What is there a heli route I can take from Addison? Not really. I mean, what's this say about Grapevine? Grapevine. Where is that one? Is that diagonal? Yes. Bidding at the intersection of Loop 12, Highway 183. Proceed northwest. Does that make sense? Yeah, kinda, yeah. to the northwest. To the North Lake. Let's see here. Altitudes between Solana Complex and the North Lake should be at or below 1,000. When DFW is in North Flow, at or below 800. When DFW is in, or 800 when they're in South Flow. Okay. So at or below 800 when they're in South Flow.
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 2,000 and squawk 3445.
Fly runway heading, climb 2,000, squawk 3445. Thank you very much, 9 results.
I almost don't want to go through the Bravo because that's just going to be a pain in the butt.
And 9 Alpha Papa Oscar Golf.
Departure on 124.3.
I'd probably do the same thing.
And you can contact them too.
It coming in real low here. If I wanted to, I could be higher up, but I mean, it would only be like 100 feet for pattern altitude. Yeah, I'll do the 100. Over Texas Instruments. We'll call up here. And Addison Tower, Bananza 341 to Sierra Whiskey, just east of Texas Instruments, 1,700. Request full stop information, Charlie.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Addison Tower, inner left down on runway 15.
Left now on runway 15, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright. You know, it is pretty cool getting all the scenic views and stuff at DW. I don't know why over here it's like so colorful and stuff. So what the heck is... I mean, I guess they just built a big ol' housing complex kind of thing there. Alright, where's the field? Ah, right there. We got the field, I think. I think that's it. And based on my chart, that should be it. Alright, we gotta slow her down a bit. We'll drop the gear.
Remember 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 16 to land.
Oh, it says clear to land. Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. This one's got crap tons of hangars. Jeez. Don't slow down too much, though. Wouldn't be good. I'm still high. And displace threshold, yay. Oh, that's like half of a Vossi there. I don't even know what you'd call that. Dang, I bounced. Had family pics. What's going on here? We're flying to all the different deltas around DFW. I make this turn.
Left enable Alpha to parking today.
Left enable Alpha to park. Bananza 10 whiskey. You know what? I'll make the left here this big hangar. We'll just pretend we know the rich guy that owns this building. Or something. What's your next airport? I don't know. Depends on if I can get a Bravo clearance here. Alright, let's see here. First of all, bring the power up a little bit so the engine doesn't just stall out. So let's see here. We were gonna do full stop up at Spinks. I mean, I still could. Or McKinney, I mean. And we still could. But I'm thinking we get across the Bravo and then go north. I mean, it doesn't really make that much sense, to be honest. I wonder what they have my current flight plan is. Oh, just nothing. It's probably been modified so many times. Actually, no, it hasn't. Because it's still the McKinney to Grand Prairie where I got flight following. How do I want to do this? I could just go VFR northwest and, you know, stay low, go up to Denton, where there's a controller I haven't talked to yet. Whatever I do, we have 25 minutes to do it. I could also go do full stop over at Alliance. Maybe. Nah. Oh wait, was it Alliance? No. Where's the one where I knew the, oh yeah, Fort Worth, McCollum. Or McCam. Whatever it was. Macham, I don't know. Macham sounds too much like a Pokemon. I mean, really, I don't think I've talked to this guy unless he was a controller somewhere else around. Because they keep shifting around positions. Oh wait, was this the guy that, yeah, the streamer torched, whatever? You know what? Instead of going there, oh, never mind. Houston was all lit up earlier. I was about to go down there, but no. Dang. Oh.
Blue 7, go ahead.
Blue 7, oh.
We're on the visual 16, minus 12, mile final.
Blue 7, Addison Tower, running 16 for the land.
Yeah, that's cool. Blue 7's coming in here. You know, he is a friend of a big YouTuber, a big aviation YouTuber. I forgot which one it was. It's the one guy that flies a private jet. Of course, there's a lot of those. It's his own thing for his own company, which of course there's a lot of YouTube personalities that do that. It's kind of hard to narrow it down. Don't remember who it is exactly. I know he does Naples, Florida a decent amount. I remember him. He also does Indie Executive, I think, a decent amount. The YouTuber. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's really a reason for me to cross the Bravo, unless I just really want to. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's do that because I was gonna go to Alliance here, or not Alliance, Macomb. Steve-O, he flies a TBM. You know, I'm gonna make that the destination. FTW. So we'll just get flight following to Macomb. Foxtrot Tango Whiskey for the win. Alright, where am I at right now? Addison. And Addison Tower, Bananza Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey request.
Good.
Yeah, Bananza Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey type Bravo Tree 6 Tango. Request flight following over to Macomb.
Number 341 Whiskey on request. Standby.
And also, I'd like to put in the request for Bravo transition if we're able to do that.
Roger. Standby.
Standing by.
And you said your destination is Grand Prairie?
Destination is Foxtrot Tango Whiskey. My plane is in Dallas, love. Filed. Should I go hit out a couple and head home? QRVS? I don't know. I mean, bro, I've basically gone and hit, all the deltas around here. Except for this one, because no one was on Grand Prairie, and I just decided to cancel flight following and all that. Just because approach was way too busy. Wasn't going to bother them that much. With my shenanigans. Sometimes I like to come out here and bother the controllers, but I know when they're just too busy to bother. I don't recognize that name. Case Tatro.
November 3410 Whiskey on departure. Fly heading 050, climb and maintain 2,500. Departure frequency is on 124.3, slot 5156.
And departure will fly heading 050 up to 2,500. Departure 24.3, squawk 5156, Bananza 10 Whiskey.
November 10 Whiskey, read back correct. Runway 16 for departure, call for taxi.
Mako, I don't even know where that is, bro. The 2,500 on departure, fly heading 050. And we need that explicit Bravo clearance. The tower didn't give it to us. And then 4.3 Oklahoma City. I don't know these things, bro. I'm not an expert in all the airports. Bro, just sitting on the ground, the cockpit is heated up by 50 or by 20 degrees. Outside air temperature's like 82. It just keeps getting hot in here. It's actually difficult to manage the temperature in this thing when it's this hot out. Alright, still should be information Charlie, yeah. And Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey of Charlie, you ready for taxi?
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 16, taxi Alpha.
165 Alpha, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Well, of course you do. You probably live somewhere near there. Oh, I still have these on. Those need to come off. Get our flaps one set. It's starting to get dark here. Bro, you know what was kind of cool? You know, I went to go drop the parents off at the airport at like 5 a.m. earlier today. I mean, we got there around 6 or so. Something like that. But it was kind of cool. You know, I'm usually not out when it's dark like that and all the UPS planes are going out and whatever other planes, but mostly UPS. And like, it was kind of cool. You could see their lights. You know, they're 20, 30 miles away. You could see them. It was kind of cool. Not usually like that in Microsoft Flight Sim half the time. A pretty sizable run-up pad there.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 16, line up and white, just wait for the road.
16 line up and white, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, this one will definitely be our full stop. You don't live near there? You need to work on your spelling, bro. Jeez. Like, worse than me. Okay, we got the 050 in there. We'll need to contact departure, you know, pretty quick. Actually, wait. 050 was to the left. So, they're taking me away from the airport first? And tower, confirm that departure heading was 050?
Yeah, the SOP is given at 050. I'm trying to coordinate with DFW local here just to cut you across and transition with that.
Yeah, alright. I just realized that was away from my destination. Small keyboard? Oof. Yeah, you gotta get good. I assumed there's like no one on final or anything like that, so he told me to line up and wait. I mean, there's one guy coming in. He's still at 11,000 feet, so I bet you approach is struggling a little bit. Actually, you know what? We'll put these two airports in, what's this one? ADS. And there we go. That'll show when we're getting close to the airport.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey for now. Flight runway heading, runway 16 clear for takeoff.
Okay, runway heading, 16 clear for takeoff, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. I'll just kind of take it slow. Okay, we're off almost just in the display threshold. Almost. And gear up. I'll just hand fly the runway heading. There's a lot of aircraft over there. Oh gosh. You know, just so I'm not busting the Bravo, I'm gonna slow the climb a little bit. We'll even drop an ultra flaps, just so I don't do anything here. For Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, yeah, can we make a left turn here so we're not entering the Bravo?
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn right direct DFW Airport, contact DFW Tower on 126.55.
Okay, right direct DFW Airport to 12655, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
I've got traffic I need to move behind you.
I need to turn it pretty hard here.
American 3494, turn right on Mike, left turn Kilo 8, hold short at 17 right.
Right on Mike, then Kilo short 17 right, center for number.
That's Kilo 8, short of 17 right for 3494.
Kilo 8, center for number.
American 2438, it's clear, right?
American 2438, cross runway 18 left, and contact ground point 65.
0.65 and crossing 18 left, and we'll keep the speed with American 2438, thanks.
UPS 20 heavy, cross runway 18 right, and hold short of 18 left.
Cross 18 right, hold short 18 left, UPS 28.
Envoy 3460, contact departure, good night.
After departure, we'll talk to you later on point 3460.
See you now. Frontier flight 1122, contact DFW, or regional departure, good night.
Departure,
Fort Worth Tower, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey, 1700, direct the field for the westbound transition.
Tower American 2166, visual 188. Good evening. Proceed direct the center part of the airport and overfly the midfield.
Proceed direct the center part of the airfield, overfly midfield, and are we cleared into the Bravo 1 Sierra Whiskey?
Sorry, I thought they gave it to you, but 341 Sierra Whiskey, you are clear in the Dallas Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR now at 4,000.
You're clear in the Dallas Class Bravo, maintain VFR 4000, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Tower American 2166, visual 18 right.
American 2166, DFW Tower, wind 1308, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, American 2166.
I was in kind of like that little corner there.
UPS 20 heavy, RNAV, Trex, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
So towards the center part of the airport.
18 left, clear for takeoff, UPS 20.
At 4,000. That must be near the top of Towers airspace. See, the real question is, would it have been faster if I just went around the Bravo? I don't know.
American 1201, DFW Tower, good evening, wind 1308, runway 17 right, line and wait. American 2553, American 2553, cross runway 17 right, ground point 65.
Ground point 65, cross 17 right, 175.
I'm trying to climb about as quick as I can here.
Can you move up?
We're moving to the front number.
Thank you. American 3494, cross runway 17 right at Kilo 8 and ground point 65. Happy night.
Cross 17 right, Kilo 8, 0.65.
American 1201, DFW, sir.
Hey, firm, we're now on frequency now. American 1201, short of 17 right, ready for departure.
American 1201, DFW Tower, traffic crosses downfield, runway 17 right, line and wait.
Line to wait,
A lot of aircraft around here.
American 3494, traffic will hold position.
Copy traffic to the front number.
UPS 20, contact regional departure, y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good night. He's definitely from the south.
Fort Worth Tower, November 251 Sierra Bravo.
And 341 Sierra Whiskey, you have the 17 and 18 approach numbers in sight? Or I guess the threshold.
Hey, firm, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, go ahead and overfly the threshold for 17 and 18 and proceed westbound.
Overfly the threshold 1718 westbound, Bananza 10 Whiskey.
American 1201, RNAV Trex, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Trex, 17 right. American 1201.
American 2166.
He told me
runway
midfield,
18
so I was
left,
heading
ground
towards
point
midfield.
65.
And I guess they just changed their mind on a whim, you know? Let's see, we're heading over... Yeah, to this one.
American 2166, cross runway 18 left, ground point 65.
Cross 18 left and ground 121, or ground on the other side, American 2166.
A lot of aircraft around. I guess up this high it's not dropping my frames for whatever reason. Or barely is at least. Actually, it's consistently dropping them, not stuttering. You know, something I just realized, I don't think I've been using cow flaps all night. They're open right now. Whoops. My mistake.
American 1201, contact regional departure, good night.
Departure, American 1201.
Beechcraft 3410 Whiskey, turn on course is approved. I do have traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, VFR aircraft at 3,500.
Traffic in sight and on course Bananza 10 Whiskey.
And 10 Whiskey, roger, contact regional approach 118.1.
18-1, Bananza 10 Whiskey.
Tower Metro 4832, ready for departure 179.
Wasn't that guy landing earlier? Metro, whatever his numbers were? Alright, so he's well past us now. Regional approach, Bananza 341 to Sierra Whiskey, 4000 VFR.
It's 3410 Whiskey, regional approach, roger.
You know, some of these controllers, they almost sound disappointed when I call in. Like, bro, what'd you expect hosting an event with a whole bunch of Class Deltas? Did you not expect some VFR shenanigans? Of course, I'm doing this all within, you know, limits and stuff, and try not to annoy controllers too much. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start descending here.
3410 Whiskey, flighting 180.
Heading 180, Bonanza 10 Whiskey.
And Bonanza 10 Whiskey, maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
At or below 2,500, we'll start the descent now, Bonanza 10 Whiskey. Why is he having me go 180? Is there traffic somewhere? Could be the guy right over there off Alliance. Or not Alliance. What is it? Macomb? Yeah, Macomb. Watch, tower's gonna close like right when I'm about to come in or something. Actually, wait, I need the ATIS. What's that ATIS frequency? I'm not gonna do the ATIS. I'm just gonna double click on it, where is it? FTW. We got information Charlie. Two 9 or 8. Visual approach 16. I'm technically out of the Bravo now. Just now, just this second. You know, some of these aircraft I look around and I'm like, I wonder who that is. Like the guy just over there, that could be 914 Papa and a Sears SR-22. Could be 695 Papa Whiskey. Don't know the aircraft type.
79845, contact approach 124.3.
Could be 732 Whiskey Tango. Don't know who that is. Actually, he's higher up. So most likely it's 5 Papa Whiskey, unknown aircraft type. Gotta love that spot.
3410 Whiskey, VFR on course approved.
On course, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I'm just gonna handle it. And it's finally below 70 degrees in the cockpit.
Wait, 10 Whiskey, are you going? You're going to Grand Prairie, right?
We're going to Macomb.
Gotcha. 10 Whiskey, contact Meacham Tower 118.3. I was under the impression you were going to Grand Prairie. That's what your flight plan's got.
I even told the tower I took off from I was going over here. Anyways, over to Meacham Tower. Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Bridgeport, good afternoon. Matt 01 looking for clearance VFR to the, I believe, the south or north.
Macomb Tower, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 5 miles southeast, full stop with Charlie.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Meacham Tower, hello, I'm closing your contact regional approach 9.1.
I say again for 1 Sierra Whiskey?
341 Sierra Whiskey, Meacham Tower, I'm closing the contact regional approach 49.1 by 2.
Hey, couldn't even wait for me.
Listen, man, I didn't know you were coming back.
Yeah, because the tower I took off from didn't change my flight plan to where I said I was going.
I mean, I gotta go in like 2 minutes, though. Have a good night.
Well, go for it. Regional approach, Bananza 341 Sierra Whiskey, 1,500, 5 miles southeast of Macomb. Apparently tower's signing off, request full stop.
10 Whiskey, enter left downwind 16.
Left downwind 16, Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey. I did a big circle here, because technically I was busting the Delta, even though we had that two-way communication, kinda. I just stressed. Did he tell me to squawk VFR before? Dang it, why the lag? No. Stupid.
And Matt 01.
Fort Worth area.
Matt 01, yeah, they just told me. What was your aircraft type, destination, and altitude requested?
We're going to be an F-35 VTOL, destination somewhere to the north, and then altitude
Somewhere to the north.
VFR.
Altitude VFR, bruh.
Yeah, the flight plan wants me to put in an altitude, though. Do you just have one you want me to put in, or?
Yeah, that's why I just put in 5,000. Well, what's the problem? 5,000? So I'll just put in 3,500.
Alright, cool, I can do that. And do you know the type code for your aircraft?
VF35, Victor Foxtrot 35.
At 01, I think we might be closing soon. Departure may or may not be on my frequency or something else. Squawk 2345.
2345, and make it easy on it. We're going to depart from our current present position at the ramp.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. He's fixed wing. Only helicopters are supposed to depart from the ramp. Like that. Well, usually. It's usually how it works. I don't know, my phone's close to dying. No!
And Matt 01, we are ready for departure. We can bust out of here whenever you're ready.
At 01, yeah, departure's my frequency. Have you already texted? Oh, okay, you can just depart from the ramp then.
Yeah, we're departing from the ramp. We're VTOL.
At 01, departure from the ramp at your own risk. Northbound departure approved.
Northbound departure approved. At your own risk. Matt 01.
And Matt 01, remain west to runway 16, extended center line till advised.
Remain west of the 16.
10 Whiskey 16, clear to land, caution, rotor wash.
Rotor wash?
Departing from a ramp next to 16.
Alright, so runway 16 clear to land, and we'll caution the F-35, Bananza 10 Whiskey. So we landed the short runway before, now we're on the bigger one. Really, if we're off poppy lights, doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, it's a long runway. Or long enough, I should say. Dang, no centerline lights or anything. Just the edge lighting. Butter. And in the touchdown zone. We'll probably exit Alpha too.
Departure, good evening, November 310, Juliet Delta Woodview, 1.8 for 2.
Up, and it's one of those ones where it's dirt in flight sim.
310 Juliet Delta, say again.
We're flight following through
Okay, we'll be Alpha Golf probably over the FBO.
310 Juliet Delta, roger. Your radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 20 Delta, thank you.
Sorry, I'm on the line. I'm trying to brief out all my local guys.
Oh, you're good.
Bananza 1 Sierra Whiskey off Alpha 2. I'd like to go Alpha Golf to the FBO. Dang, I was hoping to hear a approved as requested there. Just to make it easy on him.
10 Whiskey, yeah, that's approved. Go ahead.
1 Sierra Whiskey. There we go.
Hey, approach Walker 1108. We're about 5 to 10 from Denton to the west. We're going to take it through. think it's Spine Road, the heli route there.
Yes, that's correct.
Is that possible? Do you want to talk in the tower for that? I don't want to interfere with the landing.
That'll be fine. I'll ship you to him once you get close enough to.
All right, sounds good. And it looks like it's
All right, so
recommended
FBO's
below 1,000 feet.
Yeah, that's correct. They want to protect for departures off of DFW.
Okay, we'll keep it. We'll start losing some altitude in a little bit, Walker 1108.
Well, you don't have to lose any altitude now. It's really once you start getting closer to DFW. Right now, you still got plenty of room.
Yeah, that was the plan. I didn't want to lose. Didn't want to descend just yet.
Gotcha.
all right. Taxi light off. We'll just kind of sit here. Get all the stuff turned off. Let's see here. I think everything is turned off basically, actually. Come on. No? Nothing? There we go. Alright, that should be everything for tonight. Well, at least for now. Wait. Do I want to go anywhere else? Let's see here. Anywhere outside of DFW? I mean, not really. There's not many things going on around. Yeah, not really. Alright. Well, I think that's the end of the stream for today. And you guys, just as a tip, over the next few days, I might go up on, different towers for ATC, just random times of the day. Because I ain't got much to do the next few days. Kind of my whole schedule's up to me, basically, at this point. So just watch out for me on various towers. Maybe you'll see me somewhere. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be doing Sunday Fun Day, starting around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's like 11:30 Pacific if you're over there. Or, what would that be? Like 7 p.m. like UK time if you're for some reason watching from the UK. And of course, Minecraft Monday, GA Tuesday, the usual whole schedule here. I just go in and add the details over on Discord. Yeah, speaking of that, if you haven't already, come on over and join our Discord. You can find the upcoming streams channel just to see what's coming up here soon. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all those VODs can be found over on YouTube. Of course, you can find them on Twitch as well. They just get deleted after 2 weeks or so. Nothing I can do for that unless I want to go pay money. Anyways, you guys want to go watch Fort Worth Center? Or even we can raid someone else too. We can go over and raid Nerd Bark maybe. Which one you guys want it to be? Really don't know. Class D. Oh, so he's flying into DFW or not DFW, just one of the airports around. I think we're gonna go watch Torch Medic. It'd be fun to see what he's doing up there, up high in the clouds and stuff. So hit the follow button on his channel, the follow button here. Stick around for the raid to his channel. We'll see you guys on the next stream.